I beg your pardon, but could you show me how to make this out?
Why, yes, certainly. Your place of residence goes here.
You mean my hometown?
Yes, that's right.
I'll bet you think I'm awful dumb, don't you? But you see, this is the first time I ever went to college.
This is my first year, too.
Say, that's great. And we're going to be classmates. Let me see your what? Mary Norris. From Texas. Gee, that's funny.
I don't believe you're serious.
I was never more serious in my life. You see, I'm from Texas, too.
Really? What part?
All of me. You aren't angry, are you?
Well, I should be.
But you aren't.
Mary?
Dave!
Gee, I've been looking all over for you.
Ah, Davy, old boy.
Dave, I'd like you to meet Mr.
Jim Grant. All you got to do is think of the guy who took Richmond.
I suppose you were named after General Grant?
Way after, boy. Way after.
Let's go, Mary.
Just a minute. I'm going to take Mary home.
You mean you were going to take her home? I told Mary's mother I was going to look out for her.
That's sweet of you.
I think I better go with Dave.
All right. I'll let you take her home this time.
Goodbye, Mr. Grant.
Just call me Jim.
Oh, I'm forgetting my bag.
There you are, boy.
Come on, Mary.
Say, Dave, sometime when you're down by the river, drop in.
Bye.
Goodbye, Mary.
Policeman! Police! Police!
You want another one? Come on. Your mugs are going to pick on somebody. Why don't you pick on somebody who can defend themselves? Give me this stuff. Come on, Grant, get out of here. Come on, get out of here before I give you another one. Come on. You go ahead now, get out of here. I'll knock you to pieces. I'll tell the principal with your teacher with the whole of this. And I'll... Gee, you got big muscles. In a college with thousands of people, there is one gentleman. I'll never forget you for that. Oh, come on, Papa. All right. Don't knock you in the face. You get a piece of such a muscle. The Julian business is knocking your head. Like that. Yes, I'll put my shoes.
Benny, come here. Look. And is you going to stay here together with my boy?
Yeah, it looks that way.
A pleasure. Now I ain't got nothing to worry. With such a friend like you to look after my boy, I can go home with a happy heart.
Yeah, that's great. Hello, Benny.
How you do?
My name is Jim Grant.
Oh, thank you.
I think we're going to get along together fine.
Yes, sir? That's a beautiful spirit.
Sure. And to prove to you that I mean it, kid,
Yes, sir?
I'm going to let you go out and get me some ice, some ginger ale, and some lemons.
Yes, sir. Very well.
Doors right over there by the edge of the campus.
I'll be right away back.
Hey! We use doors here, you know.
Refuse me, please. Lemons with ginger ale with ice. Yes, sir.
Get yourself a package of chewing gum, too.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, that's a wow. So there is a Santa Claus.
No. That's my father's A-Lake.
I knew it all the time.
I hope you will like my Benny.
I do like him. He's a smart kid. He's just like his father.
You betcha. Just like his... No. I'm not so smart like my Benny. All I know is the delicatessen business.
Pardon me, Pop.
Look, I got everything. I got the limit to my watch. This is the end of that ice and all taken.
Well, that's fine.
Thank you very much. I'm doing my best.
Don't put it there.
No, put it.
Put it right over here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not the ice, the ginger ale. Put the lemons down first.
Put down the lemon. Percival, hold the ice, will you? Excuse me, this lemons don't break. It bends a little, but it don't break.
Give the lemons back to your father.
The lemons to this, Papa? Papa, you got to... Look, let's stand on the ice like this. Okay. My papa's got the lemons, Mr. Gramp. What you'll do?
You take the lemons, give him the ginger ale, then you put the lemons back on the desk.
Put the lemons back on the desk, put the ginger ale, take the ice, and that's the way it was in the first place like that. That's the way it is, eh?
All right, now you take the ginger ale.
Oh, I didn't understand. You got to refuse me, please. I'm making the biggest mistakes, Mr. Gramp. I apologize.
Don't put it down there. Give it to your father. I want him to open it.
Oh, excuse me, Papa, take away the ginger ale. I made...
No, I think you better hold the ginger ale.
You think I'm...
Yeah.
I think...
No, give it to your father. I want him to open it.
Yes, sir, Mr.
You
Gramp.
take the ice.
Yes, sir, I got ice now. See, I'm taking away the ice.
Yeah.
And I'm putting down the ice over there.
No, don't put the ice down there.
There I'm putting.
Father, you put the ginger ale up there and take a rest.
Yes, sir. Mr. Grant, Michael, do you like to hold ice a little?
You wouldn't want me to hold the ice, would you?
Well, I don't know. It's my first time in college. I don't know. Look, it's making Niagara Falls. The people downstairs are complaining, eh?
Give it to your father.
Yes, take it.
Well, it's time I must go and catch the train, Benny.
Yeah.
That's all right. Let it lay there.
Oh, this is the... Come to me, on me. Well? You got to go now, Papa.
Yes. Be a good boy.
I will, Papa.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Papa.
Benny!
Yes, Mr. Grimp. Where is you? What room did you go in? How many rooms? Are you down there?
Fix me a highball.
Yes, sir, but how am I doing this?
Chop off a little ice and toss it in a glass.
Yes, sir. Putting in the ice in the glass.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make right away. There's the ice. There's the glass. Ah. Yes, so you come late. I'm getting the ice, Mr. Gramps. And I settled the whole thing there. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir? I got in the glasses the ice now.
Squeeze a lemon in it.
Squeeze in, yes, sir. I squeezed already. What's now coming down?
You'll find the gin in that black bag of mine.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Right away. Pronto. Wouldn't be a second. I'm fast like anything. Is this the bottle? What kind of white one?
Certainly, stupid.
Yes. How much I shall put in, please?
Oh, put in plenty.
Yes, sir. Shall I put in till here?
No, put in some more.
How's this?
That's enough.
I got now, let me see. I got ice, with lemons, with Jim.
Where's some ginger ale?
Yes, sir. I got it already in my hands. Look. How I'm taking up the stopper.
Oh, try the edge of the table.
That's fine. The edge of the table is fine. How I'm taking up the stopper?
The edge of the table. Take off the top of the ginger ale bottle.
Oh, connecting. Yes, sir. I'm catching what you're correcting. Yes, sir. I got it. It's sizzling good.
Well, bring it in.
Oh, you got one inside the house.
Yeah, all modern conveniences.
Oh,
Well, here's looking at you, boy.
God bless you. What's the matter? Was inside a fly? Let me take it.
Let that be a lesson to you. Never trust bootleggers.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I wouldn't trust him then.
All right, Speed. But then get me a pair of shorts.
Shorts?
Underwear.
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 Yes, I know. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you.
Underpants.
Is what?
Underwear.
Oh, Mr. Grant, why you don't make yourself explicit? If you'll only tell me what you want, I'll get me anything what your heart is desiring. Only to tell me, please.
Under your pants are underwear.
Oh, yeah, but it's belonging to me.
Mine are in there.
Yes.
Go get them.
Oh, yes, yes. Which ones do you wanting, Mr. Graham?
I don't care.
You want the ones with the lace?
Yes, wise guy. The ones with the lace.
Two different kinds here. One lace is on the bottom and one's on the side.
You're getting too fast for me, boy. I'll come out and get them myself.
M.N. Mary Norris.
I don't know.
Boy, this is a break.
Yes.
I'll let you take her bag back. That's a break for you.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'll slip a note on the inside of it, and that's a break for little Jimmy.
No, no. Wait a second. Wait a second, please. This is more substantial. You didn't cross the T.
Never mind, get the bag.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Come in. Hey, Praj. Come here.
Here's your bag.
Hey, you'll break the furniture.
And now I'll thank you for the one belonging to Miss Norris.
Why, Dave, I wouldn't put you to all that trouble for anything in the world.
Miss Norris sent me for a bag, and I'm going to stay right here till I get it.
Oh, Mr. S., please, stand back.
Why, Dave. You know this hotel holds its guests responsible for all breakage.
I didn't know.
Send my compliments to Mary, will you? And tell her I'll be expecting an answer.
Fresh punk. Didn't done anything.
Well,
Everything's okay, Benny, old boy, old boy, old boy.
Yes, he went away. You got anything on your hip?
Oh, yes, sir. A strawberry birthmark.
Now I've done the go all day, trying to find a boy instead. They seem to hide whenever I come around. Now maybe I'm not so hot, but the little bit of it I've got can do a lot whenever that boy is found. Oh gee, I want to find a boy, because I've got to find a boy. And though I've searched around the town, still I haven't found the kind I want a boy. I don't care if he's not a sheep, I'll take him if he is a freak, because I never hope to find just the proper kind, but I want a boy. He doesn't have to be great, you see, a football hero size. He won't roam, he'll feel at home right on my 5-yard line. Oh gee, I've got to have a boy, because I want to have a boy. And though I've searched around the town, still I haven't found the kind I want a boy.
Because I want to find a boy. And though I search around the town, still I haven't found the kind I want a boy. I don't care if he's not a she, I'll take him if he is a breed, because I never hope to find just the proper kind, but I want a boy. He doesn't have to be great to see a football hero flying. He won't roam, he'll feel at home around my 5-yard line. But me, I want to find a boy, because I want to find a boy. And though I've searched around the town, still I haven't found the kind I want a boy.
Jim, you know, even if we did find a woman, I wouldn't know what to do with one. So I'll go into home.
Wait a minute, come back here. If we find a woman, you won't have to do anything. Get me?
Doris, I'll go on back. Snap out of it, kid. We can't stay cooped up on a grand night like this. We've just got to find ourselves a couple of nice men.
There's only one I'd like to meet.
Don't be sentimental, dearie. They're all alike if it's dark enough.
Boy, hold everything. Here comes a couple of mamas on the loose. We'll Kodak as we go. Mary, I've been looking all over the campus for you.
Have you really?
Have I? Ask Benny.
Yes, it was every time, every play, oh, yes, ma'am.
Doris, I'd like you to meet Mr. Grant. This is Doris Hill, my roommate.
How do you do,
Hello,
Mr.
Doris. I want you girls to meet my roommate, Mr. Benny Krantz.
Hello, Benny.
How you
Hello,
do?
Benny.
How you do? Hello. Hello. Did you get my note?
Yes. What is it about Dave?
It's a secret. I just Hey, where is she? Kidnappers!
What's the matter? What is that?
I don't know. Maybe it belongs to Doris.
It is mine, and I need it.
Oh, then I'll give you.
Let Mary bring it.
Take it.
Never mind, I found a pin.
Oh.
Would you like to take a walk?
I'd love to.
Come on.
Do you need to have this? Listen, honey, there's something I've just got to tell you.
Oh, yes, about Dave.
No, it's much more important than that.
But what is it about Dave?
Oh, I've decided I can't tell you. You're too young.
Oh, you don't know anything about him.
The girl's clever, but I do know something about you. And if you coax me, I'll tell you.
What is it?
You're the prettiest girl on the campus. You know, I looked them all over today, hoping to find just you.
And I was hoping I'd meet you, too.
Then you do like me a little?
A little.
You think someday you could like me lots?
Maybe. Someday. Well, it seems like we have all the necessary ingredients for a wonderful romance.
You give out big English words, don't you?
No, look, Benny. Now, when you were going to high school, did you meet any girls?
Oh, lots of them.
Well, and did you ever kind of like one, maybe just a little bit better than the other?
Oh, yeah. My teacher. Oh, she was so lovely, Mrs. Chemistrank. A beautiful character.
I thought from love I'd always be immune. Been always safe around the month of June. And I've been vaccinated for ills anticipated. But now I'm acting crazy as a loon. Because I've got a funny feeling round my heart of stealing, sets my head a reeling. Must be love. Do-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. This hallucination is an innovation. What a new sensation. Must be love. Oh, love. Oh, my. What am I gonna do? Oh, I think that I've met my Waterloo. My heart was pitter-patter. Trouble seemed to scatter. Wonder what's the matter. Must be love.
Do you hear the words of that song?
Oh, yes, Cindy Grant.
Well, did you ever take a girl's hand and sort of pull it close to you like this?
Now, wait a minute.
Did you ever do? Did
No, please, now. What are you doing? Girl, you got some nerve. Stop it, please. You keep your hands down, and I'll tell the demon on you, and I'll tell the principal, too. No, that is, no. You are making me to stand on me goose pimples now, and I don't, that is no, oh.
You're the dumbest freshman I ever met.
I don't care.
Somebody ought to take you out and give you a good drink of gin and a rub down. It might thaw you out.
Oh, you got your knife. Oh, do you got your knife?
Oh, gee, I didn't mean to hurt you, Penny. You're not dumb. I take that all back. You're just real nice. I didn't have sense enough to know it. But I know it now.
But don't you think... Isn't there someplace else we could rent? Huh?
Let's go out and get a nice big ice cream soda, huh?
With two straws inside?
Now you're talking a language I understand.
Oh, do you believe me? You really believe me? I'm sorry. Gee, I feel terrible that I don't know how to make the latest census.
Oh, gee, let's set it up.
I think.
What do you think, Benny?
I think I'll go find Jim. Wait, I want to ask, have you got a pen for, what time is it? Lend us, you got him, I want to make it, hello, Mary. Refusing.
I guess I better go see what the kid wants. I'll be right back.
You want to see me, Benny?
Oh, yes, I want to see you, Jim. Jim, you can deliver. Look on me. Ain't I a boy with some age, but he has to know about... Doris is sitting over there, and you are sitting here with Mary. You know what to talk to, and I don't know what to talk to. Tell me, to tell her how I'm so cooking nuts for her. Tell me, Jim. Help me. I need to be helped, Jimmy.
Well, I'll tell you what to do.
What?
Just look into her eyes and say, Doris, I love you. You are wonderful. Your eyes are like the stars. Your hair is like the spun gold. Doris, I love you.
Oh, that's great.
Listen. What I told you just a minute ago doesn't go.
No?
Now watch me.
Just like a bird up there, I'm all up in the air. Love's such a darn funny thing. Funny when you came my way. What else was there I could say? You for me and me for you. We'll soon make one when others too, and darling, how happy we'll be. We'll build a cottage small beside a stream where we can live and love and dream, and darling, how happy we'll be. Happy we will be. Rain or shine, we won't mind any old weather. Smiles or tears, joys or fears, we'll be together, together. I'll be true as I can be. I'll be for you, you'll be for me. And darling, how happy we'll be.
We're going to catch a house and lot in a pretty little spot with the mortgages running up together. How happy we could be. If you think that you are funny, take a trip to San Antonio. Little Fido, little puppy drinks these deep nuts together. How happy we can. We will have our separate, you will coming down. Oh, sweetheart, can't you love me? Oh, we'll get a piano, need a manana, and we'll get a table with rugs with different things. And then, my honey baby, if we are lucky, maybe we'll have a little together. Get us no más. Oh, Doris, I am loving you to pieces. Like the moon which is shining with the spun gold and the hair of the moon. I am loving to hearing you. So crazy I am to cooking for you. You take A mother's love for her children is the same love what I'm giving for you. Well, it's all right. It don't matter. Oh, don't cry, darling. Everything is fine. Don't cry. And look, darling, I wouldn't catch Pomoni. You think I'm going to catch Pomoni? Don't be a fool, because you know why I won't catch Pomoni? Because I got a camphor bag. Look. See? I wouldn't catch...
Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. I promised you'd dance today.
I'll let him wait for a later one.
You know I'd rather you than anybody. But that doesn't make it right for me to run out on days.
Well, I guess you're right, Mary. Somehow or another I don't like it. Already, Mary? Hey, how do you get that way, butting in on my dance? What do you mean, your dance? This is my dance, isn't it, Mary? All right, I'll let you dance with her. She'll probably start with you and quit in the middle, and I'll have to finish it. Thanks. You're welcome.
You big boy.
Nothing.
Smile pretty for the ladies. Oh, come on. Let's forget it.
Sure.
Oh, you great, big, strong, wonderful dolly.
Yes, go on. Your story interests me.
Oh, really? You know, I've wanted to make your acquaintance ever since you arrived.
Make him. I'm hard to get.
You know, I have something nice upstairs.
Oh, yeah? Well, you got something pretty nice right here, baby.
I guess that's all. Let's go outside for a moment. I'd like to talk to you.
All right. It is a little warm in here, isn't it? Are you having a nice time?
I always have a good time. When I'm with you.
I mean at the dance, silly.
I'd have a better time if I had all your dances.
That's what you say. But you'd get tired dancing all the time with just the same girl.
Not if you were the girl, Mary. You know, I can't stand to see you wasting your time on a worthless, insincere fellow like Grant.
Please. I thought you promised you would never mention.
Oh, I did promise. But it burns me up to see you falling for his line. I'm sorry.
So the man 6 little doggies, and I took the 6 little doggies out for a walk, and 2 came home lost.
Are you all dry, honey?
Oh, it's well now. Gee, just to hear you say that you like me, I would jump to the ocean. This is how wet I was catching.
Have you seen Jim anyplace?
Oh, why, I thought he was with you. Well, I'll go find him for you.
Hi, Benny, old kid. Come on, have a drink.
No, Jim, please. What's going to say the coach if he finds out about this?
Listen, don't you worry about any coach. Nobody's ever going to guess that I've been drinking, because I know how to handle my liquor.
Jim.
Come on, have a drink.
No, please. Please, I'm taking enough. Don't take no more. Listen to me.
Listen to you? Listen, I ain't going to listen to anybody. Now, you're too young. Get out of here. Go on. Go on, get out of here. Go on. So good night. Pray for good night.
What is it? Did you find him?
Yes, he's upstairs. Drinking. By himself.
Why, you must be mistaken.
I wish I was. Oh, I talked to him and I begged him. But he wouldn't listen to me.
I'll go up. I know he'll listen to me.
Don't go. Yes.
Come in. I know you.
Oh, this is terrible.
What's terrible about it? I suppose you're going to jump on me, too. Everybody's been bawling me out. I'm all right.
Oh, you're not all right. Suppose the coach finds out.
I won't let him find it out. You want a drink?
Oh, please. If you care anything about me, you'll listen to what I have to say.
I do care about you. I think you're the sweetest girl in the whole wide world.
Oh, please, Jim, don't. Please.
Hey! What's the big idea? Trying to make another dame on my liquor?
You're one short, couple.
This noise must stop. As you were.
Do you think as we'll be doctoring on Saturday?
Why, I'll say we will.
But no?
Hey, it's a cinch. Not even a miracle could stop it.
Are you sure that you're going to play?
Certainly I'm going to play. The coach told me this morning.
Yes?
That's why I know we're going to win.
Oh.
What do you want to know for?
Well, it's for... Excuse me, I got to go jump in a pool.
So here, I guess I'll go down and see the stuff.
Oh, say, mister, I got the money for the pool, $130.
You're a smart boy. You have $260 after the game.
Oh, yes, sir, thank you. Say, you know the Jim on the team? If we lose, it'll be a mackerel.
A mackerel?
Yeah.
See you later, boys. I gotta get down.
Good lucky. Not hard lucky, good lucky.
What's the idea of this notice about Jim Grant being ineligible?
Jim Grant is way off in his studies. That means that he can't play football.
Oh, I know, Dean. This college could turn out a whole regiment of 5 betas, and who'd know about it? But let us turn out just one All-American fullback, and the whole country will sit up and take notice.
Oh, let's not go all over that again. We have our rules and can make no exceptions.
Then Grant can't play football against Dartland Saturday?
No.
Well, if we lose this game, it's not my fault. Grant and Randall are the only 2 good ball packers we got. And here you go kicking one of them off of the team.
That'll do, sir. Won't you let me explain?
Nothing you have to say will interest me.
But you've got to listen, honey. I'm terribly sorry. Please listen to me, won't you, Mary?
Hello, boy. Hello, Red. How are you, boy?
Look here, Grant. Get up out of that chair and let her alone.
Go on, peddle your papers, little boy. You're talking out of turn.
Jim!
Hey. I'm sorry. Honest, I am.
You might go over this. It'll be all right. You notice anything? The coach is coming up. Randall! Can you move your fingers? What are you doing?
Be careful now, boys.
Gee, Dave, I didn't mean to...
Too bad. Too bad, Randall, old boy.
I didn't mean
You
to...
didn't mean to. It wasn't enough for you to flunk in your studies so that you couldn't make the team. Here you gotta put Dave out of it, too.
I'm sorry.
Well, that helps a lot now, doesn't it? And I hope they run you off the campus for this.
I know what I'll do. We wouldn't losing this game to Dartwind if I have to going in to play myself. I'm going to tell the coach to let me play, and he will let me play. I can see myself in the game. He says, Krantz, we need you. Take the place of the touchback or the half down. And I am going in the game, and I am listening to him call the signals 22, 33, 49, 75. And then they are passing me the ball, and I will take the pigskin.
long, so long. You never need to say goodbye. So long, so long. It's not the end, so why the sigh? How can you break Benjamin Sargent? All friends are dead, even when they are parted. So long, so long. You never need to say goodbye. I met someone we can part or friends.
You'll be coming back someday, then everything is gonna be peachy.
Please take this, kid. It'll make me feel a little better.
You? Not me. Not that I don't appreciate what you're offering is to me, but I don't want it. Onward!
Well, goodbye, Benny.
Goodbye. Jim? Goodbye.
But if you should delve into the psychology of retroactive emotion, my friend, you will find that the excretion from the lacrimal gland causes the effect...
Try this on your gland.
But I'm merely explaining.
I don't need to explain.
Sunny day, always my reflective blue and fluid, my little bright sunny day. Always sunny day, always shabba shabba hallelujah, my little bright sunny day. I wear a musty old crown, I let the truth get you down, saying sunny day, always you've got something coming to you, my little bright sunny day.
Let's see, Grant. You were out of college all of last semester, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
It's going to mean a lot of hard work. Catch up with your studies.
I realize that. But it's the toughest thing I've ever done in my life. To come back here and prove to you and the rest that I'm not as big a heel as I acted.
All right. You may move into room number 42. You'll find it unoccupied.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you please give me the room number of Benny Krantz?
Why, certainly. 36. Same as last year.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm going to take you up and down in zero Dixie time. Nice to see you. I'd like to get your makeup.
Greetings, friends.
Hello, Stubble. How are you? I'll help you. What are you, the old clothes man?
Don't look on this suit. It's a brand new suit, and I don't want to get reading from that.
Well, the fact is, Kranz, you see, they are repairing the plumbing in my former room, and the recorder has requested that I domicile myself with you.
The recorder should drop dead.
I hope that the arrangement will prove a benefit to our scholastic achievements.
Why, my dear kindly fella, you could learn plenty from me, Struggle.
Stubble.
Oh, yes, Stubble, yes.
I'll have you to understand, friends, that my grades have always been the very best.
Oh, now listen, don't take offense. What I'm meaning is this. You're catching me wrong. About women, what are you knowing about women, Bubble?
Stubble.
Yeah, make up your mind who
And,
you are, will you please?
I'll have you to know, Kranz, that women have no place in my scheme of existence.
Piff puff on you. I can only look at you with one eye. For you to say such a kind of thing as that. Do you know the women has got the things in this world, the work to care? Every day has September, April, May, and all the rest have 32. Be careful.
You mean, I presume, that...
I don't mean anything. You don't catching...
You were speaking of women.
Yes, I want to see from where's coming that suit. I know that fella. I know him. Look here. Women is like this. It's all segregated into 3 different kind of classes, maybe 4, maybe 5. But I'm only fooling with 3 this season. That's A, B, and C, 1, 2, and 3. They are known as fade-outs, wows, and pushovers. I'm crazy for you. I am liking you to pieces. Look, I could give you a telephone number.
I know a telephone number.
Yeah.
Hello, Benny.
Jim! You came back? Oh, gee, I'm crazy to look on you. Oh, you big son of a gun, you! I'm so crazy to see you. Look on you. Hey, Stumble.
Stubble.
Yeah, Stumble. I'm crazy for you, kid. I'm liking you to pieces. You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to let you go get me some iced ginger ale with lemon.
Would you really like to have them?
Why, of course.
Well, then, go get them yourself.
Well, that's all right, Benny. Nothing for me, thanks.
What do you mean, nothing for you?
Well, I mean, I'm off that stuff for keeps.
You... Didn't you was the one who told me a man must know how to handle his liquor with women, didn't you?
Yeah, but I guess I was a total loss with both of them.
Oh, come on, snap down out of it. This was a long time ago. Let bygones be bygones, and the future is gathering no more. But who are you rooming?
Nobody. I'm doing a solo up in 42. I guess nobody yearns for my company.
I don't blame them.
Hey, Struggle!
Stubble.
All right, Stubble, baby. You look, I'm crazy. I'm hugging you. I'm cooking for you. You know why? Look, how would you like to going in room 42 all by yourself, alone, single handle?
I trust you won't be offended, Kranz.
And
but...
say yes or no.
Well, I was on the point of suggesting that myself.
You mean that you will go in 42?
Yes, gladly.
MJ, the Umsbay Usheray. Come on, kid. Come on, Stubble. Now on Stubble is going to be a bubble. Hold yourself in, coming out. Here's your nice little scissors. Give him the book. Learn your lesson. Oh, Jim, you and me now. Ain't they going to be great?
You bet it is, Benny.
Oh, boy.
Why, Benny, you changed so I wouldn't even know you.
Oh, thank you.
That's more like it, kid. Hey, listen, have you, Mary still in college?
Oh, you bet your life she is. And you should see her, Jim, now. She's a different kind of a...
Well, there's nothing wrong, is there?
Oh, it's not... She's a lady now. She's blossomed out. You'll see her tonight at the party what we're going to have here.
You mean a party?
Well, sure, we're going to have an orgy.
An orgy this evening?
Of course, we're going to bring a lot of girls to have a big party.
Here in the dormitory?
Oh, no. In the college club room across the street.
And you mean Mary's coming there, too?
Why, of course. I saw her today. She said she wouldn't miss it on a bit.
Oh,
What's the matter?
nothing. I take off my coat and make myself comfortable.
Oh, yeah, you must be tired from the train. Well, kid, I'll tell you how happy I feel that you are here. I'm going to have a little snaps. The prodigal playmate is coming back again. Are you positive you would never train?
No thanks, Benny.
It's good stuff. You can only get blind in one eye. Oh. Hello, everybody. How's it going there? How's going down the line? Everybody's enjoying themselves?
Say,
What's that?
if that coat has pups, would you give me one?
What do you want? Just female gender or a masculine? Oh, what I care. With good times. Look at people enjoying themselves. Well, I'm glad to... Oh, my God. You like that here? Well, look at the different people that's enjoying. I've never been so humiliated in all my life. I shall report this to the dean immediately. Yes, and I shall report you too. I shall write my father about this, and I'm sure his lawyer will do something. Heavens! What are you hanging around in here for? My dear sir, I shall have you to know it's not my pleasure to be hanging here. Yes, I know. I say my pleasure to people looking on you. You're a skeleton. God.
Don't drink any more, honey. You've had enough.
Hey, yo. What are you telling me? That's only 4? That's a...
I think you better go home.
What do you think, kid? Pardon me a minute while I consummate with you. I got ideas. Tell me what I'll do with you. If you sing a song, then I'll go home.
Sure, I'll sing for you.
You would? All right, now wait a minute. Don't sing yet. Wait a minute now. Everybody be quiet now. Doris is going to sing a song. Huh? Everybody quiet now. Come on, just take... Well, come on, play it. What are you waiting for?
I thought from love I'd always be immune. Then always safe around the month of June. And I've been vaccinated, or else anticipated. But now I'm acting crazy as a loon. Because I got a funny feeling while my heart is stealing. That my head of feeling must be love. Oh, hallucination. Is it an ovation? What a new sensation must be love. Oh, my, what am I going to do? Oh, I think that I met my water. My heart goes better. My troubles seem to scatter. I wonder what's the matter. Must be love.
Now, wait a minute. Well, I'm going to sing. I want peace and quiet. Give some music. Life will be sweet if you keep winning. You'll be winning every inning. From January to December. Look, here's one thing you always should remember. If you're just a total wreck, You fall and break your neck. Laugh the blues away. If the doctor suddenly gives you just one more month to live. Laugh the blues away. You can fool the doctor. You can make him hold his breath. But they'll find it a post-mortem that you laughed yourself to death. If St. Peter at the gate says you're just 10 minutes late, go and shovel coal.
I'm so sorry, Benny. But they say you'll be all right very soon.
Oh, no, Doc. I heard what the doctor said. He thought I was unconscious. Oh, looks like it's a good night for me.
No, Benny, no.
Oh, Mary. Mary did something for Benny. Make it up with Jim. Gee, he's such a swell guy. Oh, I hate to see that he wouldn't have any friends in college after I'm gone.
To make Benny happy.
Benny, I promised your father that I'd look after you. We've just got to pull you through. For him. He's here. Shall I bring him in?
Well, Papa Laden, don't worry. Everything is going to be all right.
Papa understand. I'm sorry, Mary.
Oh, that's all right. I'm not hurt.
Mary, the coach took me off of the scrubs today and put me on the varsity.
I hope you make good.
Oh, he said I was all right, starting me out against Dartmouth tomorrow.
Well, that's fine.
Would it make any difference to you if I played a good game?
Of course it would. I want Stantec to win.
You don't understand. I wish I could make you... If you would only say that you like me like you used to, and really mean it, instead of just putting it on for Benny.
There'd be a lot to forget, Jim, before I could do that.
Well, I'm on my way now to the infirmary to tell Benny the good news. It'll pep him up lots.
Well, so long.
So long. How is he, Doctor?
I'm afraid he won't last till morning.
Is there something you can do?
Well, there may be just one chance, but a slim one. An immediate blood transfusion,
Then it is a chance.
perhaps.
Then you've got to do it right now, Doctor. I'm here and there's nothing for you to wait for.
Well, it's only just a chance, but if you want to go through with
Of course I want to go through with it. Only, please don't noise it about. You see, I wouldn't want the kid to know that I did it.
I understand. You're out for football, aren't you? And tomorrow's the big game.
Oh, that's all right. I'm on the scrub. Everybody knows that. Let's get going with this blood transfusion.
All right, the boy, we'll make the test.
All right, folks, timing again. It's the fourth quarter in the big game between Dartwin and Stantec, and there's only a minute and a half to play. This is the last quarter. The score is still Dartwin 14, Stantec 9. It's Dartwin's ball on their own 30-yard line, third down and 8 yards to go. They're in a huddle now. They're coming out of it. Stantec's lining up. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's a substitution going in for Stantec. It's Grant. I believe, yes, it's Grant, folks. It's Jim Grant.
Oh, Jim, come on. Kick it.
Benny, I'll stop the radio. You'll get agitated.
I'm all right, Papa. Look, ain't I come to let you me? Jimmy!
Grant substituting for Randall.
What's the number?
4.
Bah, I don't see what they let that guy play for.
Grant's in the lineup, all set to play. He wasn't able to get started against Dartwin in the first quarter. Something seemed to be the matter with him. Got the dope on. Never mind now. We'll see what he's got now. All right, they're lined up again. Dartwin's going to kick. Beautiful kick, right down to the Stantec goalpost. Grant's running to take the catch, and he's running like a deer. Ooh, that was a beautiful catch, folks, but Grant wasn't able to get away. The entire Darwin team nailed him right in his tracks. Down for Stantec. The ball's on the 5-yard line and only 1 minute left to play. If Grant's got anything, he has to get underway with it and quick. Dartwin's lining up now. Stantec's going into a huddle.
$34, $68, $19, $20.
Great run, old kid. End of the world. Funny, nobody hit him. Hey, we better get him into the infirmary.
Gee, Jim, you played a wonderful game.
Ah, go on. I just had a lucky break.
Pa, look how modest he is.
Hello, Papa Grant. Hello.
How do you do, Mr.
Hello,
Grant?
Doris.
How do you do, everybody?
Hello, Don.
Oh, you young idiot. Trying to commit suicide.
Why, what is he talking about, Jim?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. This young fool gave a pint of his blood to save the life of a friend. and then went out today and tried to play football. Why, it is enough to kill him.
Jim. You... Jim. Jim.
Sunny day, always smiles at the blue magnolia. Smiles like sunny day. Always sunny day, always smile and shout out hallelujah. Smiles like sunny day. Why, when I must be around? Why, let the blue get you down? Say it's sunny day, always you can something hallelujah. Smiles like sunny day. Sunny day, always smiles at the blue magnolia.